Okay. Let me get this chat box up so I can see what y'all talking about. I'm gonna take a little slow today. Yep. Okay. Ooh, my hair looks like a mess. Why didn't y'all tell me? What the heck? All right. Oops. Yo, I feel so blind right now. This light is really bright in my face. Hold on. Oof. Sigma, what's going on, fam? Hey, congratulations on your success on your first video with the Escapist, man. I'm super happy to hear all the positive feedback that you're getting, which is it's better than average. So, hey, hats off to you. I know you've been working hard, and hopefully, it's gonna pay off. And I feel like it is. It's starting to already. So, hey, hats off to you, brother. I like to see my peoples do great things. I keep doing the same thing. All right. Oof. Come on in and say hi, everybody. Yeah, man, you deserve it. You deserve it, Sigma. Doing big man things. Yo, Jeff would have lost his mind at me speaking some patois. Oh, I gotta talk to this buddy. Ooh, let's get this real quick. Ooh. So if you guys got any questions about what I'm doing, let me know. Other than that, I'm just gonna talk smack and watch out the story. There's a couple scenes I did want to show you guys before we get started, because I know we're not starting at the beginning of the story. Because I didn't want to drop in some spoilers too quick, but at the same time I wanted to, keep it pushing, keep up with my people. So there's a couple really cool cutscenes I want you guys to see, kind of get the premise of what's going on, and then we're just gonna take it from there. If you're new to my stream, come on in and say hi. My name is Blub0nes, Blub0nes. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV and Shadowbringers. Yep. Let's do the cutscenes in this scene. I love this one. This is a game I'm always talking about on our podcast. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Alright. So this is a kind of a replay system. You can see all the cutscenes that you missed. You can kind of view them in different outfits to, if you want to record it or do something cool. Or you just want to see your character in that way. So, what you basically need to know is that we are in, I think it's the 6th realm. There's 13 totals. We're in number 6. Hey, thank you for that hype sandwich, Merrick. So, yeah, there's 13 realms. It's kind of like parallel universes, right? Except for in each realm, a different element is more prevalent than the others. We're number 6. At the beginning of Shadowbringers, we get transported to number 1, and 1 has an overabundance of light. So your character is trying to be the warrior of darkness to bring back the darkness. It's always day all the time. It's super crazy. I think, let me see, which cutscene do I want to show y'all? I think it's this one right here. So we had just been transported to the first realm. Actually, I'm gonna take you out of this one. I want to show you guys the one right before this one. Drop that back. Okay. So we're traveling. This is my character, Blub0nes, by the way. The famous Blub0nes. Excuse me. He's got an Instagram on his own. It's probably more popping than my personal page, to be completely honest with y'all. But yeah, this is us traveling to the other realms. We're in between realms right now, which is just a crazy thought to begin with. When it comes to... Oh, thanks for those hearts. We're seeing some memories and just some other ethereal... What's the word? Ethereal?
Do not look at me so.
Some things that happened back in the first story, then, you know, we got 2 expansions after that, and this is the 3rd expansion.
We did everything right.
That guy specifically...
Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Yeah. He's important. You find out later that he came from the first realm, and he kind of messed with us in the first one, in the 6th one. These cutscenes are insane.
Your time has not yet come.
The Oracle of Light. I'm not going to explain every little thing. I'm just trying to give y'all a skeleton. There's a lot of story behind this. Now this is that guy that I was telling you that's important. He messed with us before, we knocked him out, and now his spirit is just kind of roaming the world endlessly. He kind of got punished. It's a kind of a sad and creepy existence. I'm gonna do something real quick, y'all. Keep watching, but don't mind this. There we go. So yeah, we woke up in the other realm, and it's bright as heck. Yo, it's crazy. Beast, yes. Thanks for joining the Blue Nation. Appreciate you. That sound scared the crap out of me. So it's super bright, but I was gonna say I'm wearing these like eye saver glasses. They're like a yellowish lens. They're supposed to be like really good for if you're constantly looking at screens. That makes this scene extra bright for me. And I got a light in my face.
Something vague.
Come on in and say hi if you haven't already.
Calls me to action once more.
I'm trying to give you guys like a little catch up on Shadowbringers. We got transported to this new realm, overrun by light. Now, when we first get there, when you're first experiencing it, you're like, okay, it's just daytime, right? We're just hanging out. Cool. We don't know what time of day it is. A lot of drama. See, I got that HD filter. Watch. Boom. Ooh, that look nice, don't it? I love having that on, but it only focuses on where my mouse is.
What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
He said, "What brings you into the wilds this time of night?" And you're just like, What do you mean this time of night?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book.
Like,
Me
you
granddad,
funny.
God rest his soul,
You
used
real
to
funny.
tell that one to the barman at kicking out time.
He said, quit playing. Quit playing. Smoking on
And
that
when,
dro.
pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, yet he'd reply.
So yeah, you just finding out this place don't have nighttime. All sun, all the time. Well, not necessarily sun, all light, all the time. That's been happening for like over 100 years. This stuff's wild. So we're gonna skip past this.
You got that?
All right. So you're finding out the whole world is light. Now, in the light, there's these monsters that are corrupting humans and stuff. And what happens is they're kind of like vampires. They can turn you into one, and they start losing their minds. And most of the creatures that we're fighting, they're called sin eaters, are these light monsters. Yeah, so we're running away right now. The whole crew's together. We're gonna skip forward so we can actually get you guys some combat and developing story. But you meet up with your old crew. They were transported to the other realm as well, just in a different way. And they start finding out clues about what's going on, and they realize that they have to take down these light wardens to actually bring the light back. I think this is the really good one here. Hopefully. I think I got it. Should be at the end of the first dungeon. No, it's not that. See if I can run it back real quick. I think I gotta do one more. As you can see, it's a very dramatic game. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not it. Okay, so anyway, you fight the first Light Warden, and you send this beam into the sky of darkness, which is super cool, and you make the night sky. That's the part I wanted to show y'all, but I just can't find it for right now. So basically, we're going from one Light Warden to the next, to the next, to the next. I just finished the second Light Warden, and now we're on our way to the third. That's the biggest thing I want to tell you. Oh, and there's this crazy general dude who's chasing us because we got some girl that he wants to make into a weapon of light. Let's see. Yo, that scene right there, though. But he was not playing around. Oh, this is before that. Before that. I'm glad I paid attention to the story because I kind of know what's going on here. It's with, oh, here we go. Oh, I think it was actually that last one. Okay. So, this is Ranjit. This old man, he kind of beat all of our squad down, right? He's got that dragon. I don't even know what that dragon does besides just getting our way every now and then. So this dude is chasing us down. He's looking for this girl.
You bear a striking resemblance to the artist, my master.
Now, this is Alphanod. He's one of our squaddies. They're looking for him too. He's wanted in this area.
By all means, keep your counsel.
Yo, we call this dude Master Asia.
You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yule.
He said, don't worry, we'll talk about it later. Ranjit don't mess around. Here comes Thancred trying to catch him. Boy, yo, he took a blade and blocked it with his foot. He ain't take his hands out yet. Boy. Ranjit is that dude. She said, Thancred. He's supposed to be guarding old girl.
So,
You are the wretch who stole her
Yeah.
from us.
He freed her from them. And
What if I am?
he's saying what? Boy, you ain't want this work. He's holding that with his hand. That almighty push. Dan created a little pretty boy in this one. He said, boy.
Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
He set something up ahead of time to help us teleport out of there. And yo, he was so fast he almost got us too. But check it, check it. Look what happens. We ain't teleport far. We just, yo, look how far we are from him though. Watch this, watch this. Hell no. He's about to make this jump.
Right.
Lucky for us, this dude casts a spell called Break, which kind of it increases gravity on your body. Yo, do you know how strong this dude? You know what he was about to do? Oh my gosh. So yeah, he's the one who teleported us. Ranjit was so mad. He does not play around, y'all.
Fool! You would see your city razed.
Yeah.
I would soon.
So anyway, this is the Crystal Exarch. He's kind of running the little rebel city that we're working out of. But I kind of wanted to show you guys Ranjit and why you're going to see me freak out every time he steps up, because he's such a cool character. Let's go back to Paladin. That's my main class. It's a tank class. And I'm recently figuring out that it's a spellcasting class. It's actually more geared towards spellcasting. I'll show y'all a little bit later when we get into combat. All right. Well, no, you know what? There's gonna be spoilers in this stream, and I actually put that in the title so people know. There will be spoilers. Now I don't know what's gonna happen from now on. I don't know what's going on in the story, and what I mean by that is I don't know what's coming next. So you get live reactions now. I need to get across that way. This. Oh shoot! No, not like this. Crap! I can't cross the ravine like that. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me get on this. The lion. I don't think it's any faster, but it feels faster. Oh wait. Well, this still got me in combat. Excuse me. This music. So in Shadowbringers they went more with a rock feel, no pun intended, but you can hear from the music. Ooh, let me tell you who I'm not gonna fight. Yo, level 80. I'm 78 right now. I just hit it last night with my FC, which is the Gentle Guard. Let's see how they doing. Okay, they putting in some work. Dom Meg, Ruby C. Okay. There's only 4 of us online right now, but they're coming on later. We got a boy teaching a G-Pose class, which is screenshots. Really good looking screenshots. Okay, cool. Sorry, I had to check up on something real quick. Alright, let's go. Did it just get really quiet? Favorite thing about this game, my squad. We're allowed to, in this game we can do a lot of things, and I feel like everyone kind of has their individual style, and they play into it pretty well. You know, there's certain things you have to get done, just like in real life, but you can really explore going into crafting certain things, being a fashionista. You can get your house in order, you can just make a whole bunch of money, you can try and take down the biggest villains, you can try and get the best armor, or you can just be a clown, and you can be successful at all those things in this game. So, and there's a great story. So, but yeah, my squad, GG. That's my favorite thing about this game. Alright, so right here, like I said, we're trying to get to another Lightbringer. Excuse me, Light Warden. And we have to get from one side to the other. There's a trolley that we're supposed to take through, but we can't get past the gate. So we're looking for the key to this gate that is supposedly lost. So, yeah. Let's go here. Ooh, excuse me, Mr. Chameleon. Yo, this crazy looking. Yo, sir. Relax. Yo, y'all just leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Oh my gosh. Taking a chunk out my dang lion. Oh, what do we got over here? We're probably gonna have to fight some of these cats. Let me just skirt around the side real quick. Oh my gosh, what is that? Yeah, we're gonna have to carve our way through. Oh wait. Now we're gonna one fight. Let's get the chocobo out here. My trusty companion. You want a lion? Yeah, I'm trying to get the lion with battle armor on it. Yo, someone's flying overhead. Did y'all see that? You can close that door. No? Okay. So, one of the oops, that's the wrong button. One of the coolest things about this game is learning your rotations and being flexible. Hey, what y'all doing? Oh, you about to die, sir. You're welcome. Yo, I had to heal the crap out of him just now. What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? Level 77? Yo. That person almost got busted up. Bye, you're welcome. Jeez. Some people's rude. But a bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanics for dispatching the trolley are here. Just as Zun said. Okay. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful. In their absence, I'm in favor of the latter. So he wants to look around. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Urangers. I like to call him U-Ranger. But it's like Urangers eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Now, them cats is very wordy. So I'm not going to read everything word for word. I'm probably going to read, summarize, and move. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what, Beast? Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I just saw your comment. Advice for new players. I would say join up with the free company. That is my biggest and best advice. Join up with a free company. Have some people that you can do things with and you can talk to on a regular basis, and they'll be patient with you. Find a little family. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. I should have seen that one a little bit earlier. The cup is slightly warm, and a fair amount of tea steeped over long in the color in which indication remains within. So we know that someone was recently here. So we're looking for signs of life or mechanics to get this trolley going. Yeah, if you guys got any more questions, please feel free to ask me. I got a little bit of a different setup, so please forgive me if I'm not as attentive. I'm trying to be, though. There we go. I just made my chat thing a little bit bigger. Alright. Now these little orbs that you see up here, those are what they call vistas, and they're normally places that I feel like the game design artists were like, hey, look at this really nice view that we made, and you'll get some experience. They're kind of, you know, it's like their little signature. Like, look, we did this. So you're supposed to get up to it somehow, and do a emote called Lookout. That money, you gotta jump on here, like that. Then do that. Yep. And then we're gonna do Lookout. Oops, I can't spell. So this is the scene. I'm gonna turn the HUD off and let's do a little HD action. This is what they wanted us to see, which is super cool. You know what I mean? Someone has to draw this stuff out. Then, you know, they render it all as objects, and some of them have physic mechanics and all that stuff. It is really nice, right? Like, yo, this game is gorgeous, and every expansion has kind of a different feel to it. This feel, well, okay. Realm Reborn was your basic Final Fantasy stuff. You know, your cross between magic and technology, heavy. Then you had Heavensward, which is really like an icy cold medieval kind of feel. Then you go into Stormblood, which is straight Japanese. And this, I'm still trying to figure it out. I feel like it's like it's just supposed to be like an upside down world. Because originally you're the Warrior of Light, and then now they're going into Warrior of Darkness. So all this light is actually a bad thing, and you have to just flip the script. So I really like the theme designs of every expansion. So Yuran Jia is saying, what did we find out? He said, yeah, we compared evidence about the same. We know that somebody is somebody's near, somebody's around who can show us how to fix this trolley. Lukewarm tea. The levers for switching tracks looked like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. Now, just a little context. This girl, she's the Oracle of Light. She's like a reincarnation of someone very important in the universe, and she's mad strong. She doesn't submit to the light corruption if like one of these light beasts hits you, just like your character doesn't either, for different reasons. So that's why you guys are so important. But she holds some weight to her, but she's a young reincarnation, so she's kind of still learning the ropes. All right. Yeah. So he's saying like, I don't think any person is supposed to move the levers. This Talos beareth more than a passing resemblance to the golems. Okay. Talos is the key that we needed to get past the gate, and he thinks it's one of these golems. Yo, he speaks in Shakespearean. It is so hard. Yeah, so he's saying Talos might have been the collective of golems to move all of this stuff around to get the trolleys working. That's the biggest problem why people can't use the trolleys, because they can't get the gates open because of, yeah, what we just saw. He's saying these golems are messed up. Without the collective power of the golems, we're not going to be able to do this. We might not know how to repair Talos, but someone must. He said, we got to find some way to do this. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something that we don't know. Right now in the story, I don't like Thancred. He's Minophilia's protector, and he knew the last Minophilia, so he's kind of holding on to her. And this Minophilia is like, yo, look, I know I'm not her, you know I'm not her, so quit being so crazy. But he's very overprotective right now and kind of whiny in my opinion. So yeah, but anyway. Uh-oh. Blue, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouse of the northwestern side of the track. So they just sent somebody. My character's like, what? You know, like when they're like, yo, don't look, but this person doing something crazy, and your friend's like, where? Well, you two have a friendly chat. The rest of us will encourage blah blah blah. We're gonna go into hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary. So we saw someone sneaking around just now. Off we go. Let's ride on my chocobo, my crazy looking chocobo. Shout out to Thorny. Yo, yes, that's 4 arms. It's just armor, but it looks cool as heck with the behemoth head. And I can't remember what kind of shoes those are. Anyway, here we go. Y'all leave me alone. Okay, alright. Okay, we're in the area. You can see by this red circle right here, but we gotta find the suspicious man. There's suspicious man right now. We can't talk to him until we're out of combat, so let's see who is getting ready to die. Is that you, sir? There we go. Yes, I just kicked him in his back. Hit him with some Holy Spirit. Oh, yo, he got bopped mad quick. All right, go ahead, use this real quick while I got it. Suspicious man, wicked white. Where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no business here. Of that, I'm sure. Fam, why are you picking fights with me? Did you see what I just did? He gonna get the business too. One more time for the kids. Let me see. Oh, I can't instacast that. Hit him with the prayer, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Frank. Alright, so what happened? So we just bopped him? Okay. So we back on Thorny. We're gonna go back to where them cats was hiding and tell them, it was just a bum. Alright. Oh, snaps. They caught some other cats. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happened. Yo. What happened? He said, good to hear. Oh, so we told him, like, yo, we just found that dude. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the brigands. Come to take what's ours? What isn't ours? Do we honestly look like we need to steal? What, some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. What are they saying? Are they defending this place? Likely story. You look what? What? You don't look normal. Oh. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason why you'd come out here is to strip machinery for parts. Oh. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants. So, oh my gosh, he's just making up a whole story. On their journey, they met a sorcerer and his agent of time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here somehow. I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse. He's like, I'm pretty sure you're intentionally being stupid. But he's like, yeah, I'm kind of a bodyguard, but I got bigger concerns than romance. Your ranger's like, yeah, I want to hear more about this story though. Oh my gosh. He's like, dudes, we're actually seeking for a means by which to travel. Chibs, thanks for that host. Appreciate you, boo. I know you're a little bit ahead of me in the story, so you get to see my reaction to these. Minifili said, okay, look, what y'all know about this? I was like, trolley? Yeah, the trolley. You should have led with that. We always came to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training. In fact, Jerk and Thaf at your service. His name is Jerk. Yo, that's a terrible name. Oh no, Jarek. That's Jarek. Alright. Okay, I can see Jarek. It's too close to Jerk, but I'll give him Jarek and Thaf. I don't know how Thaf is the more normal name in this. It's pretty bad. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. These cats are just obsessed with some old stuff. We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. I don't know if he's a jerk, but Jarek is just such a weird name. And before you ask, it's true that there's little need for transporting these days, but that's no reason. Okay. Yeah, y'all talking too much. Let's get it going. There's no argument for us. What progress have you made this far? Not as much as you'd like. Can we help? Sure. He's gonna say sure. Oh, it's more complicated than that. Excuse me. I'm afraid if you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one who full knowledge of the trolley's operation. So we gotta find Magnus, and I hope Magnus ain't the dude that we just beat down in the alleyway. He's like, yeah, you could talk to him. We'll introduce you. Yo, this dude with the open back, though. Oh my gosh. Very well. Our options are limited. Yeah, let's talk to Magnus, who wears a long jacket in the weather, like in this place. I don't know. You know, there's advantages to wearing some long stuff like that, especially if it's light. Right, it looks like you follow us back to Twine then. Twine is an area that we had previously, that we were previously at. That's actually where we initially teleported in. So I just got this coffer real quick. 409, I'm gonna use it. Boom, get a nice piece of gear. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Ooh, that's a nice look. Yeah, we likes this. Let's put a little dye on it, huh? Now this is some of the customization I've been talking to y'all about. Yeah, eventually we're gonna do this a little bit better, but for right now, let's go with. I need to take off my glasses because I can't see the colors right. How many royal blues do I got in my inventory? Oops. Let's go like. Not press all the buttons at the same time, blue. What's this one? Royal blue? That's what we're going with. And what we're going to do real quick. Oh, we can't do a glamour plate? Boo. Let's see. We're going to do a quick wardrobe change. Yeah, ooh, okay. We on to something now, right? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Nope, that's not the move. That's definitely not the move. Let's start with this though. Yo, this is how I like quickly put together a glamour. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. We're looking at the material at this point. That looks a little bit better. I can work with it. Yep, we'll do that. Then we're gonna change up the legs. Outlander tank, yeah. It's a cool look, I like it. Oh, you know me and my sandals. I love sandals, but we're gonna do something a little different on this one. Ooh, definitely not that. I'll tell you that for free. Oh my gosh. This can kind of work. I'm kind of feeling this. Oh, but it can't dye it. You like this one better? The Outlander? Oh no. No, not the Outsider stuff. Nope. Yo, this music though, I'm like super feeling it. I don't like those bougie boots. What was the other one I was just about to? Let's go with the bougie boots. Bougie boots. Let's see if we can change this up. Nope, that's gonna be a no-go. Oh, no. That's what we're gonna do with it. Almost done. Let's cast the die. We got royal blue. Hold on. Let's see if we pop everything. That's gonna be a little too much. But oops. Like that. Just the boots. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? No, actually, no. Did I do it? Oh crap, I did do it. It doesn't matter. Look, there we go. Whole new suit. Let's do it to it. It's a little funky. I'll tweak it later. Alright, so we're gonna go find Magnus. Yeah, the Shadowbringer soundtrack has been the most unique so far. It's a lot of rock, kind of, what would you call this? It's like vibing music. I wouldn't even call it lo-fi necessarily, because, you know, it's not that. But it's, like aura. Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? What's this? Is it house music? It's not necessarily house music. What is this here? Ambiance. Ooh, I think that's the word right there. All right. See, they got the. All right. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, we're not going far at all. Okay. Chill alternative. Ooh, I like that. I like that. He said, damn, that's smarts. Did he have to thump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Not to be done about it now, though I've pointed your overeager companions in the right direction. They've gone on ahead, so let's get moving. Normally we walk along the tracks, but seeing as the lady has a much shorter stride, it's a more perilous route than I'm comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone to fall through the gaps. Yeah, that would suck, dropping from there. Of course, low roads provide other dangers. Okay, yeah, we get it, dude. We're the warrior of darkness. Alright, chill. We are not going far at all. Y'all making a big deal out of nothing. My phones are blowing up. Okay. There's Staff again with this open back. Yo. He be killing me. Like, the front is decent, you know what I'm saying? That's what I saw at first. And then Buddy's got a whole evening gown look in the back. He's attending the steampunk gala. Alright, what is it? Wait a moment. I think I hear something. Oh, that's something, alright. Run! What is the something, fam? Oh my gosh, this little coyote? That's what you running off of? It's too easy. Holy Spirit, fam. Yo, you see Thorny said, get off of me. Hmm. I need to stop busting this move because by the time I do it, the cat's already dead. All right, let's go see where Thaf ran off to. Excuse me. If you guys are new to my stream, my name is Blub0nes, BLUB0NES. Come on in and say hi. And click that follow button if you haven't already, por favor. Alright, Thaf, where'd you go this time? Oh no. Of course he ran into some stuff that we gotta kill. Alright, here we go. Let's, yeah. We put on tank stance. If you guys got any questions about combat or the game itself, let me know. Alright, we're gonna start doing some casting here. Oh, sir. I said casting. Oh, man. Wasting my time. Thorny didn't really need to kick the doggy like that. I think Thorny did. And that was more of a coyote than a doggy. I know they're in the same family, but they ain't the same person. Sorry about that. I'll admit I didn't expect this route to be quite as fraught with danger. We're nearly there. Hopefully we'll make it without any more accidents. Here we go. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Can we keep going, please? Thank you. You got tired or something, Thorny? Ooh, man, people are so creepy. This is it. Welcome to Twine. The original dwellings were built to house laborers tasked with building the track. Over time, miners came to seek out their fortunes, and that's what made the town grow to what you see before you today. But it was still the trolley that brought them there. Yep. As you've doubtless noticed, the track goes into the very heart of the town. It was the heart of the town back when the trolley still carried everyone home at the end of each day. Now there's no trolley, nor much work to be had in the mines. For that matter, the only residents that remain here are destitute, delusional, and those who have nowhere else to go, or so they say. The mine should give us an indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. That should give you an indication of what to expect when you meet Madness. As I said, I will help you understand why. It will help you understand why we can't get the trolley running. Just don't expect too much aside from that. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Well, that's encouraging, but I don't see we have much choice. Let's go meet the man. Okay. All right. Where's this dude? Oh, this is Magnus. He's a Rothgar. Yo, he looks cool already. He probably crazy though. There's that HD look. What'd he say? Who are you supposed to be? Never seen the three of you in my life. Nor the four of you. Hold on, let me turn this off. Or the four of you. Wicked White, if you're gonna bother me, at least have a damn courtesy to stand still. Oh my gosh. Methinks this one is deep in his cups. He's like, yo, is this dude drunk? He's like, yeah, he's drunk. Shao, thanks for the share. Appreciate you. For the host. These are my guests. Magnus, we ran into at the mines. I like his shirt. They're looking for a way to reach FFXIV, so they came to ask about the trial, you'll see. Good game. What? There's nothing in FFXIV anymore. Yo, this dude is just mad discouraged. And especially not for the frail little girls. Give it up. No, we must reach it. I must. Bruh, you got so much heart set on it, the world doesn't care. The place is ruined, nothing more. Yo, this dude is really down in the dumps. And you're not going to get anywhere in the trolley. The thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. We're not fools. He's like, duh. If you insist the trolley's not an option, at least tell us why. No, I'm sick of people asking me about it. He's like, yo, no. I don't want to talk about it no more. We'll speak outside. Me and my chaps. Oh, that dude did his in red. Looks terrible. Alright. He only said that once because he thinks I'm weak. And he's right, but I can't be. I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. Complete. Give me my experience. Thank you. Let's start again. I'm sorry, it's stuck in my own head. It's clear that Magnus has no intention of helping us, but perhaps we should ask the residents. They might know something of the trolley. I'll take to the north side of town. Let me know if you learn anything. Bet. Thancred, art thou truly content to stand witness to fate's course and take no part? It's a matter of fate. It's not a matter of fate. It's about choice. I've had years to decide where I stand. When Ophelia spent too long in chains already, I would not shackle her again by making my hopes her own. So he's like, okay, look, I'm just gonna back off. I'm gonna let her do what she gotta do. Yeah, he's got some visions of the future. He's scared about something. So we're gonna unlock some facilities over here. Nope, don't care. Hey, it's Jarek. Oh, there you are. You'll be pleased to know that you got our friend back home. That I got our friend back home with no trouble, and he's just fine. He's just a bit shaken up. Yeah, because I beat that dude into the ground. And you, what did Magnus have to say? He ain't said nothing yet. Did have a faint hope that your need might prompt him into action where our interest has not, but I suppose that was foolish of me. So they've been trying to hype this dude up for a minute, and he's just down in the dumps. He's like, I could at least show you the trolley car. I don't see much point in your being stubborn about it, though perhaps stubbornness is exactly what this situation calls for. Can't forge iron without an anvil, after all. That's right. Can't imagine anything. Try will work, but if you're certain, blah blah blah. Here's a toolbox. Go check it out. All right, come on. Bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Good thing I checked. Alright, Jarek, what are we looking for? What do you want? Oh, open the toolbox. Really? There we go. Let me mute this because my phone blowing up. Sorry about that, y'all. You open the box, revealing a proud array of lovingly maintained tools within. Okay, so he takes care of his stuff. Brilliant. Now, if you can hand me what I asked for, that would help. In this case, well, this bolt is loose, for one matter. We can't have that. I need to tighten it. If we're going to tighten the bolt, we're going to use a wrench. Okay, so these are kind of the slower cutscenes. Like, yep, this will work. Now, if you choose the wrong thing, he's probably gonna be like, no. Run that back. Are you stupid? Alright, so we're continuing down the track. Hopefully don't take us out of a cutscene and we gotta do this all over again. What did I just say? What did I just say? Bum-bum. Yo, you see that person flying right there? Yo, that's wild. I can't fly yet. Not in this map. It's cool to be so high up, actually, and see the whole landscape. Y'all see all that? Oh, that's a whole wall of light, by the way. This whole thing right here is light. You can't fly. Stop lying. Oh no! Darn it! So they got a timer. I can bring it back out, but it's like a 30-minute timer. I'm a bit concerned about this lantern post. Would you ready the tools for me? Of course. Alright. Jeff, thanks for that host. How you doing, fam? When you gonna start playing this game? YOLO. Okay, so we set down the toolbox. Yo, these are cutscenes I normally want to skip, but we just gonna keep pushing. You're quite handy to have around, you know, blah blah blah. Okay, dude. How are we gonna fix this lantern? What you want? Yo, I was listening to our podcast again today. We're funny, man. As to the lamp, they're aren't often necessary these days, but if we're to do this, we might as well do it properly. Some miracle the night returns, as it did in Lakeland. Well, it's a nice thought. Okay, so he's like, yeah, I guess we should have these lanterns ready just in case night comes back. So some of the post is splintered, and he needs to sand it down a bit. We're probably gonna use the saw, right? Oh no, a file. If we're gonna sand it down. Good thing I read it. Yes, a wood's file is perfect. He's gonna go do the work, and he's probably gonna have us do this one more time, cause it's that part in the RPG. Yep. All right, cool. Oh, he hasn't spotted any more problems, so we can move along now. Yes, unless you take a view of the tracks for a little bit longer. It's breathtaking, I know. It is a really nice view. Look at this. Let's throw it in HD real quick. Look at that. Yes. Mining has always been the primary vocation of folks in the hills of Amber, you see, but at a certain point they dug up everything and could easily be reached and carried back by manpower alone. Now the Nabath Empire, which is where we're trying to go, struck upon the idea of Talos, which they had seen at work abroad. At great expense, the Nabath brought the Mystial engineers who specialized in Talos here to the hills, and wouldn't you know it, the mining industry picked up right back again. That's where this city came from. It was named after the entwining of tales, fruitful cooperation between the native Ronso and the newly come Mystel. Ooh, looks like we got someone new in our Xbox chat. Alright. That's what's up. Welcome, welcome. But that, like so much else, fell apart. In the wake of the flood, the Mystel left, taking their knowledge with them. These cats got abandoned 15 years ago. That the last of them, the folks of Daedalus Stunworks, took off for Yulmore, and now one remains that can repair and operate Talos. No use in lamenting what can't be changed, and there's one more thing we need to do while we're out here, so we might as well get to it. Vultures occasionally take make their nests on the tracks you see, and if false source remove them when they do. These creatures are angry when disturbed, which is natural, but nevertheless a danger to everyone passing by. It's not my favorite task, to be honest with you, as many have noticed. I'm not terribly suited for confrontation. That being said, would you follow the tracks north, remove the nests, and keep an eye out from things from here? So yeah, could you kill those monsters real quick, because I don't really like to do it, and yeah, you guys need us today. Let's go ahead and put into a sprint. Oh mama. And before you ask, yes, you can fall from here. And no, it doesn't feel good. How they do fall damage depending on how far it is. You'll never die on most of these maps. You'll never die from the fall damage. You'll go down to 1 health. And then if there's a monster that sees you, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really time your falls. And your health will start regenerating right away. But if they catch you before that, it's done so. Probably should have brought out Thorny. Let's see. We could do it at the beginning of this fight. Yep, because you knew there's gonna be a fight. Come on. Let's hit him with the magic first, huh? Hit him with the Holy Spirit. A couple times in a row. Yep. Oh crap. Yo, I almost fell off the side just now. Oh, come on. I thought he was going to do the spin. I love... Yo, y'all see my little bluebird? She's getting in there. She's like, get him. Yo, alright, here we go. Dang, they really want me to keep hopping tracks like that. Nah, fam, I'm using a little bridge. Y'all got me messed up. Looks like there's another nest a little bit further down. Yep, some of that. And one more time for the kiddo. And boom, the drop. Alright. How about a kick? Get him. Let's go. Keep it pushing. We ain't playing around here. Got another nest. We're gonna do magic on the next one. Okay, looks like we got all of them. They want us to go all the way back. Okay. Well, it's not all the way back. If they were trying to have us go all the way back to Twine, I would have just teleported there. But we're gonna make the ride. Y'all doing all right today? I am tired, y'all. My college classes just started back up. I started yesterday. I'm in my 3rd quarter at the AI. Oop, oop, gang, gang. All right. Thank you. That should be everything taken care of. In return for your help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. Nothing that can get it started again, though, as I said. The only people who knew how to repair the Talos are long gone. I feel like their leader is one of the Talos dudes, I'm not gonna lie. But, well, Magnus, that's his name. I feel like that's the case. But here we go. When they left, the life began to bleed out of the town. The trolley's tracks rusted, its cars fell into disrepair. Now, I was born in Twine, raised here. My first word was trolley, damn it. And those were the worst years of my life. Aw. But then, about 7 years passed, Magnus and his wife returned to us. Magnus is a real, proper trolley engineer. Didn't I just called it, right? He would never have left in the first place if it had been for his son. As you're well aware, Amarang is hardly the safest place, and Magnus wanted his child to grow up away from its dangers. He was just doing it for his family. It didn't help in the end. That's terrible. The Sin Eaters got the boy. Isn't that always the way? Fam. So this dude abandoned the town for his family. He's like, you know what? It's too dangerous. We got to go. The town dried up, and he came back to try and redeem himself. As soon as he came back, the boy died from those same dangers he was running away from. Oh my gosh. The child had always said that someday he wanted to see Magnus's trolley run again. So in his memory, they returned to Twine, started fixing those rusted rails and broken cars, and it was going well for a time. What the heck? Wicked white vultures. Are they back for revenge? Never mind, I don't want to find out. Yo, finish your story! Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh shoot. I almost fell off. That was wild. Yo, that's sad. That's mad sad. Oh man. So I don't know if you guys can really see the chat right here. Those green text, that's my free company. They talk to each other. They're having a I think I mentioned it before, kind of in-game photography event going on right now. So that's some cool stuff. We might drop by later. We'll see what's up. All right, so Jarek's like, nice work out there. And now you know the story of the trolley won't do you much good though without the Talos. So if there was even a single one that still functioned, things might be different. But well, here we are. So the Talos are actually those golems. If we don't get those working, it ain't happening. All these people are like mad pessimistic. Not that it'll do you any good, but we do have a Telos we've been meaning to repair. I can show you if you'd like. It'd certainly be nice to hear something other than Magnus's griping for a change. Man, I'm feeling bad for Magnus. I don't want to say Magnus. Let's open this up real quick. Excuse my messy inventory. Oops. Hold on. Boom, like that. Like that. Yo, I do not like those pants. Yo, I look terrible. Alright, we'll do that another time. Don't look at me. Alright, so, as you can see, I'm gonna pull it up a little bit bigger here. Alright, so, these are all the quests that I can do around here. Whole bunch of side quests. These ones are necessary for getting certain key items in your story, and unlocks and stuff like that. And then this is the actual story mission itself. So I always pick these up. I'll take them if I need extra experience or little things here and there. And sometimes you come back and notice that you need it for like a little minion or something like that. But so we're gonna do this real quick, little side thing. I'm gonna skip through it because I said so, and then we're gonna go back to the story. If you guys really want to see what that side mission's about, just let me know and I'll definitely take my time through it. Oh man, he said something about retrieving bodies. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have read it. Alright, so we gotta go like that. Alright, here we go. You know, let's listen to some different music. And you do that by riding different mounts. Ooh. Y'all might recognize this mount. This is called the something Fenrir, but this motorcycle from Final Fantasy VII. come on, y'all, not now. Shoot, okay. That's where we're supposed to go. Oops, come on. I knew we were gonna pull that. Man, I didn't want to either. You know what? Yep, I don't like that. Nope, cut that out. That's done. Next. Alright, now we gotta fight these cats. We're gonna do an AoE, aka area of effect. Buff up real quick. We're gonna try and get our MP back so we can do another magic run. That was close. We're not gonna have our magic back. It's alright. So let's talk to the scavenger that we apparently went out to go save. Alright, da 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 da. Cool story, you're welcome. Give me my reward. Oh no, there's more of y'all out here. No, leave me alone. Oops. Bet money's back here. Oh, what? That looked like an obvious hiding spot. Okay. He was right there in plain sight. Either that was stupid on me or clever on them or both. Here we go. Alright, let's hit him with the magic, huh? This is called Holy Circle right here. This is what he does AoE damage. So I'm hitting both of them at the same time. I think I got one more left for me. Yep, there it is. That. Alright, I love that move. Okay, dude, come on, get yourself up. La 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 la. I ain't playing with you. Oh, now we're gonna turn it in. Can't thank you enough for saving us. Some money and experience will do. Let's see, what kind of music we're going? I think this one had a chill soundtrack. Oh no, this is the circus sounding one. I love it. It's cute. Alright. We're gonna teleport back because I don't want to do all that riding or running or whatever you want to call it. Sound like some Harry Potter stuff. Oops, sorry. So this is the Talos we was talking about. A truly most vexing state of affairs. I thought mayhap a closer examination might yield something of value. Don't mind my character's outfit, he looks terrible today. I see the means to build Talos stone by stone are lost to us, is true, but here, before us slumbers a most fine specimen. Indeed, were it not for minor failings, it would be in working condition. To likely require naught but a few modest repairs, and a suffusion of aether. If you think you can get it up and running, yo, don't let me stop you. Well, what you think is the problem? I'm paraphrasing now. He's like, look, man, I've done a lot of examinations of arcane constructs in my day. This is not unfamiliar. It uses magic. That's what he's trying to say. But there's some kind of seals in it that's blocking all the magic. He said, how did you learn that just from looking at it? And you come up with a solution, right? He's like, yeah, we're just gonna bridge these fissures between the highly conductive materials for aether. Once in place, I believe it'll be possible to restore Talos's life. Crap. Might I prevail upon thee to acquire what we... Yeah, okay. So you already know. We gotta get some materials. Here we go. Creature of living stone. Yeah, so we probably gotta kill some kind of golem and get an item from it. Thancred and Minophilia are gonna do some other things. He said there's 3 obstructions in aether flow in the Talos, and thus I need 3 stones. Yep. So we gotta get 3 of these stones. Shouldn't be too hard, to be honest. Alright. So you see now we got these little icons on the map that shows you creatures that are needed for your mission. Like that one that just died. Thanks, dude. It's mine. Oh, I see it now. I ran in there mad quick. Whoop. So we got 1 out of 3. This guy's a straggler we just kind of picked up on the way. Let's burn him. I'm just gonna pray the sin away. We got any more on this map? Yeah, there's one over there. I see it. Oh, bruh. Oh, he's a red mage. I saw that flip. That was pretty cool, right? Yeah, bro, I'll take him off your hands. Come here. But you gotta help me kill this thing. Oh, this is part of the fate. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do this. Well, I'm already here. Let's finish this off. The Fate is a live world event. Oh, it's done anyway. There we go. Okay. I should have went up there. It's alright. Oh, can I get in on this? Yo. Did they count it for me? Oh, you jerks. Alright, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Hoping to get to a dungeon today on stream. Hopefully it's coming up pretty soon, but I'm not sure. right. Thancred and Minophilia will return before long, and they'll have the rest of the stuff we need. Did you succeed getting the stones? Yeah. That's why I'm here. Fine specimens, one and all. You have my thanks. We need now, but wait for Thancred and Minophilia's return. Alright. So now we're waiting for them. Now, by the time they get... This is probably nighttime, to be honest with y'all. I'm gonna check my clock in a second. He's like, alright, I think I fixed it. And he's trying to put some aether in it. We're trying to see if it's working. It's not moving. Yes, Thancred. He said the court doesn't want to stir up. And he said, maybe the problem is bigger than I thought. As a heart driveth blood through a man's vein, so doth the core aether through the massive frame. Failing its repair or replacement, the Talos cannot be restored. So all heart after all. So they think that the heart was the problem, the heart of the Talos. Oh snaps! Oh snaps! Hold on. He said, "Hold on. There's something going on with this heart." Yo, don't tell me that somebody in Magnus's family had to get sacrificed for these things. I'm gonna be so mad. He's like, yo, this ain't my story to tell, though. Magnus, I'm gonna need some answers. Yo, yes, we looking at you. All right. After all, y'all done, I at least figured it. Okay. Tell us. Boy, speak up. Ooh, I'm tired of y'all already. Come on, Jarek. Yeah, jerk. The Talos, their hearts cannot be made of just any stone. You need a special sort of sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and the other materials used in the construction of the Talos bodies are mined in the same place. Okay. That place, of course, being here, the Hills of Amber. And it was 3 years ago when she... Oh, no! Yo, that's gotta be Magnus's wife. No, I can't. I'm sorry, but you'll have to hear it from Thaf or someone else. Yo! It's either Magnus's... I don't know. Somebody died going into those taverns. I mean, going into those mines. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Yup. Where we going? Yo, that music just kills the mood every time. Still here, yeah, you can ask again, but they're still the same. Our Charlies are... Yo, fam, what you know? What happened in the mines? He's like, dang it, Jarek. Could at least finish so I wouldn't have to clean up your mess. Yo, he didn't even finish the story. Seeing as how he made such quick progress in fixing the talisman, he was probably thinking you could help change things around here. And he might be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay. Oh man, here we go. Who died in those mines? Was it like his sister or was it Magnus's
wife was in money, you know.
Yup, Magnus's wife. Crap.
When the golem heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more.
Nah, man.
Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper.
Fam. This is sad.
We labored day and night to clear away the rubble. But it took us
2 months? How long was she down there? And I guess it took... Oh my gosh.
to find her body.
Yo. I knew it. I knew it was Magnus's wife because they never said what happened to her.
Magnus
They knew
has
the
never
kid
been the
died.
same since.
Oh, fam. I don't even blame him. And that's why he was looking at her like, nah, ain't no girl going making this happen. And that's, you know, it's messed up that he said that, but I get it.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
What you mean, where's Magnus? He's crying somewhere.
Ah, yes. Well, if he's not here,
Yo, you only got 2 spots. It's the bar and somewhere else. That's terrible. Oh, no. Magnus. Oh, my gosh.
What? How many times must I tell you? The trolley won't run! We'd be better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap.
Oh, no.
Now, piss off back to wherever you came from. Don't let me catch you around here again.
Yo.
What were their names?
We're gonna watch this in HD because they talking.
My son was named Scully. My wife, Agna.
Agna, Magnus, and Scully. Scully. This is sad.
Being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows, but somehow the bottle's never deep enough.
It never will be, fam. Don't resort to drinking.
No bottle is. Believe me,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you got some stuff to move on to. Mm-hmm.
You've lost someone too.
Minophilia. Oh, the first one.
Not like you. Not my own flesh. I grew up an orphan, so I never really knew what family meant.
Let's turn this down so we can see. Oop,
Not
my
until
light
I
just
met a
gave
man who
out.
offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter.
Dankard. He's singing back to his childhood.
But I finally had a family. And then I robbed a young girl of hers.
What? Boy, what did you do?
I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down. That is why I refuse to let her legacy die. In the end, all we can do is press on.
That's right.
For those we have lost. For those we can yet save.
Yeah.
And that requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabath Arain.
What rubbish.
What rubbish.
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, she's not.
So she's talking about the old Minophilia. She's trying to say, like, look, man, it's like, stop. She's not gone, but I'm still not her.
Bring her back.
Yeah, and that's kind of what they want to do. Bring back the old one. It's weird. Anime head pat. Let's go. You already know. Yo, this game is just playing an anime. It's super cool. A good long anime. We in season like 4. Okay. Oof. So, hey, where's this mine? He said, look, I told y'all all that stuff dried up, but if you really want to try, you may find something at Nuvi's Leavings. It was opened well before... Oh, it says season 9? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of crazy stuff that's happened. I was just counting expansions for the most part. It was opened before Talos became commonplace, which is why the mining there was never quite as deep. So when you get there, look for Guthjon and tell him I sent you. But don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Yo, thanks. Let's do it. Let's go to the mines. Alright. And we're going for the... Oh, we just going over here. Thancred, where you at? And give me a new sword, fam. Oh my gosh, where are you hiding? If he's up there, I'm gonna be so mad. Is he in here somewhere? Thancred, you get your skinny behind out here. Do y'all see him? I feel like Dora the Explorer. Do you see the Thancred? It's there! It's there! Is it over there? No! Yo, them shows be cracking me up. I need to take care of my godson. I'd be like, yo, they really be doing this too. Oh my gosh. Where is he? Definitely outside the circle, okay. Alright. Okay, let me go up here and see if I can see him from there. I know it's below me. But, oh my gosh, I hate stuff like this. I don't see him at all. He's probably in the back of some building. He might be. Maybe I missed him when I went in. Oh, there he goes. You piece of crap. So where are you off to? I said, hey man, we're going to Nuvi's Leavings. At last, lead on the stone we need to power the Talos. Talos, excuse me. You said you can't go on your own though. Thank you for that weapon. Thancred is tired of waiting around. Fam, I'm tired of waiting around for you. You was the one that was lost. Oh, we got a whole new set. Oh, that looks kinda nice. Ooh, and we can dye it too. We can make all this look blue. Let me see what this one looks in blue. Take off these glasses. Like I said, I can't see nothing. That would look pretty cool in blue. I'm not gonna do that right now though. Okay, oh, man, we got one of these optional missions. We're gonna do this real quick. Bum, bum. Oh, you talking about Thancred is Bay? Yo, I don't know why he was hiding. That's all we had to do. I hate little delivery missions. I'm glad I picked it up though, because it's in the same spot we gotta go in a little bit. Chibs, so you already know, without giving us any kind of spoilers, am I coming up on a dungeon pretty soon here? I hope that's the case. If we are about to start a dungeon, I probably will do it on stream. Nope, I'm not doing that. Fate left. Not really? Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Let's go ahead and turn this in real quick. This music is for like being in combat. It's pretty funny. And we're not in combat no more. There we go. Alright, Mr. Thancred. Let's explore these mines. He said, I thought it was going to be abandoned. I love this music. Hello, Mr. Bat. Hello, Mr. Wandering Knot, whatever that is. Hello, Mr. Gnome. Pardon me, excuse me, just coming through. We're about halfway there. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight somebody. Oh no, actually, let's go ahead and skirt around this side. Yeah. Cool, this is a big room. Wow. Let's do a first person view. Take a look at all this. Whoa. Hey Thorny. What's up, man? Alright, let's take this out. There we go. 5 or less quests before the dungeon unlock. Alright, cool. I can only imagine exactly what the subject of the dungeon is. So that's the cool thing about this game. If you guys don't know, every dungeon has a part to play in the story. There's a reason why you're there. There's a reason why you have to go through this perilous trial and kill this big boss or find out what's going on somewhere. And so if you follow the story, they're all really cool and really themed well. They're not just random stuff to conquer. So this dude, oh, this is the dude that we're supposed to go see. He's like, who are you and what are you doing here? Well, you should have listened to Thaf. You're wasting your time. We're like, this site is not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stone you're looking for is Leonine. All the Talos in the Hills of Amber are powered using them. Okay. Or were at least. Anyway, whatever's left, if anything, is too far below this to be safely excavated. Wow, that took me way too long to say. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we use Talos to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they can give out at any time, which is why the mine is closed off. Then our only option is to search the higher levels of any fragments of Leonine that may have been overlooked, and I suppose there may be some other way. Chip said, I hope I get through this quest on getting the rock because I really want to see my... Okay. Well, don't leave us in suspense. What you're asking for is a trade secret. I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange. What? What you want, fam? The other day I found a Voburnt gold piece down in the mines. A bloody Voburnt gold piece. And you wouldn't know it. I dropped the dang thing somewhere while I was working. Find it, I'll tell you what you want to know. Oh my gosh, it's always that. I'm gonna take these off for a little bit because this color is messing with my eyes. I know, like, my eyes don't hurt. It's just everything looks so funky to me. You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. It seems we have our work cut out for us, Blue. Where are my other glasses? Thankfully, I have an idea how to hurry things along. Okay. Okay, so we're supposed to use something called sun drops to find this gold piece. Okay, it's called dark sight. So these dark shadows right now. So we got 3 minutes to find the gold pieces, the Verbrink gold piece. Found nothing. Supposedly it's elsewhere. Okay. Hopefully we don't get into too many fights on the way, or we get into one big one, finish it off, and then move. Let's see. Can I squeeze in over here, please? We'll go check that other one in just a little bit. Hey, we got Pickle online. What's up, Pickle? Chibs, can you, I don't know if it's already been said, but can you tell him in GG17 that I'm online to, yeah, check out the stream. Por favor. Yo, this music's fire. Hey, we found the gold piece. I knew it wasn't going to be that second one. It's always going to be the last one. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. This one has an ominous theme. All right. Good looking out, muchacho. I was hoping he dropped the gold piece somewhere close to the entrance. More fool me for thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Alright, whatever. There's the gold piece. I don't know why we couldn't just give it to old boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're back. Wait, does that mean? Boom. Yes, we found it. What's up? Hey, mailbox man. What's going on, fam? He said, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You actually found it. Okay. And then he said something else that I accidentally clicked past. Alright. To be honest, I'm not sure you could pull it off, but you did, and I'm out of my word. Come with me. Y'all might kill yourselves. Let's mount up. Nope. Bye. How you doing, mailbox? How's life treating you? No. That's what's up. That is what's up. Okay. Yo, that song ended perfectly. Oh. Ooh. Nice cutscene again. So yeah, all that in the background, that's like a light wall. It's crazy. It was a big flood that came, just overtook a whole bunch of things. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I'd never leave them if the air weren't so stale. But you're not come to hear my grievances. You're after Leonine. First I have to ask, you ever heard of rockworms? It don't matter, fam. He said, I know them by another name, but fairly certain the locals call them knockers. Yup. Whatever they call them, those little bastards may be the answers to your troubles. What? How so? They can fit through cracks and crevices down there. We could never hope to reach. And on occasion, they come back with something valuable. So, we kill them and get the Leonine. Just a couple flakes. Rolling option. Sounds tantamount to suicide. So, how can we draw out these rockworms? You slept like an hour last night because you were messing with your glamours? Yo, how are you awake right now? Did you take a nap when you got home? Okay, over by the shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set off a few in the mines, and you'll flush them out in no time. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. I should warn you, this method of mining, if you can even call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they're likely to bring back. You'll want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. So they're saying you're on your own. That's what they're saying. You got class in the AM. I can't risk having another super long night. Hey, I feel that, man. You're on your second win. Lucky for me, man, I got classes only 3 days a week. Granted, I gotta be up. Like, my first class starts at 9 on Mondays and Wednesdays, so that's a little earlier than I did last quarter, but it's not bad. It's only 3 days a week. Then I have plenty of time to do my work and projects and game and everything. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, here we go. I should warn you. Oh yeah, we talked about this. Assuming you do find something, bring it back here. I'll take a look. Yo, my girl's cooking like ribs or something like that. Oh, it smells amazing right now. Whew. We should split up if we're to cover. Yes, I get that, Thancred. He just said that. The guy's like, hey, you guys should split up. Thancred's like, hey, we should split up. Like, bruh, yes. Yo, this is a dude I saved earlier. His ugly self. You had a meatball sub from Jersey Mike's? Yo, Jersey Mike's is really good. I'm not gonna say it's the best sub sandwich place out there. It's really good though. I cannot stop ordering their super sub. And I get it Mike's way too, with the oil and vinegar and the onion. Ooh boy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's get these rock worms. A dirty job. Ooh. A dirty job. No, you don't like onions? Okay. We are looking at the crevice. We're gonna use a smoke bomb, get this rockworm out, chaw. Oh, we just gotta do, okay, I see what's going on. Oop, pardon me, let me not get in the way of your fight. This is probably the long way around. Oh, I still pulled him? For real? I took that wide turn for nothing. Alright, we got the crevice over there that we're gonna smoke out. There we go. Oop. The air in the mines grows thick with smoke nearby, and you hear soft rumbling noises. Inspect the rubble and slay the knockers that appear to acquire glittering rocks. Fam, we gotta do 7 of these. Alright, let's get done. Whew. Yep, that looks like a 1. Excuse me, I need to inspect this rubble while you're fighting. Oh, this is another, yeah. Let's get it. Everybody's involved here. This person is not a good paladin. Not even using their second part of the combo. Some people be buying characters, yo, and it shows. This dude is terrible. How'd I finish mine before you dumb? Here, let me heal you. No, don't help me. You need help. Wait, what did he just ride on? I heard some kind of roar. I should have checked. I should have mount checked him, you know what I'm saying? What you got, fam? $17,000 on that. Whoa, what the heck? Shoot, you can get it too. I was about to leave you. Anybody else want to catch some L's? Oh, I didn't think so. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we'll have to press on just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here's some of that rubble we were looking for. Oh, come on now. Excuse me, sir. Just squeeze in here for the rebel. Thank you, yes. Feel free to fight these guys too, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Any more? Nope. Alright. Yep, right across the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Alright. If you guys are new to my stream, my name is Blub0nes, BLUB0NES. Come on in and say hi. Final Fantasy XIV, Shadowbringers. We are down in the mines looking for a rare rock that might be ingested by one of these worm lurkers. These supposed to be rock worms. They keep doing those AoEs. Oh, I'm taking on some old boy stuff too. This one goes. There goes. I'll help out. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Gotta be another purple thingy around here. Nope. Nope. Is it right there? I was probably in the hallway somewhere. Around here, yup. Yeah, that was close. Any more? Yup. 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 Anything else? Nope, that'll do it. Alright, we're moving on. Ooh, my neck hurts. There we go, we got more rubble. We got 2 more of these rubble patches to clear. So we're gonna have to call it a night right after this mission, but hopefully, yeah, I'm probably gonna stream this again next week, kind of like what we got going on here. So yeah, look forward to that. I'll probably do some off-schedule streaming as well of this, so make sure you hit that follow button so you can get that notification on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop, and you'll know exactly when Blub0nes is getting online. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We got Sigma and Sun. They're gonna be doing Super Mario Maker 2, which is you know, you got Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, Mario whatever. Now you got Mario Contractor, where Mario's rebuilding Peach's castle. It's actually it's a pretty cool premise. It works. It works. Yeah. Let's finish this up. This time we're gonna use the magic. Y'all play too much. That's the problem. That's why you're getting blasted. What's wrong? Why does everything hurt? Okay, what was that? I don't know who did that. Yo, Loki thought old boy ran off with my chokehold. Alright, so there's the dirty job. That was the last mission we were able to do on stream. We saw some pretty good cutscenes today. I got to catch you guys up on some of the story. Like I said, next time I go through the story, I'll probably be streaming. So make sure you click that follow button. Tell your friends if you want to what's the word? Convince them to play. You know what I'm saying? If you're already a current player, you're like, hey, come check out this game. That's what we want to do. Show them what I got. Oh, we're doing one more cutscene. Why are you looking at us like that? Yo, my pants look terrible.
You may not remember this about Arminfilia.
Ooh. So you're talking about Arminfilia, that's the one that came before the one that we're seeing now. And our character, the Warrior of Light at the time, he knew Minophilia relatively well as well. That's Thancred. That's when he's mourning.
But prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a minor.
Was she a minor? I did not know that.
After her father died, Blub0nes took her in and taught her the trade. I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily. Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the Quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work.
Little stalker dude.
I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been. Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start. I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
Chip said, make sure the Onion family is locked out? What do you mean the Onion family? Oh. You trying to get me to cry. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna cry for some Thancred stuff. Let's see. So he got drunk. I can't imagine she thought too highly of you back then. Not your finest hour, to say the least. I'm gonna say she didn't think too highly of you back then.
Not too highly, no. She once called me a wine-sodden wharf rat. It wouldn't have been half as galling had it not been so accurate. But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right.
Okay, and not squander.
Hey, come and see what I found. You're not going to believe this.
Okay. What happened, fam? Did we get it?
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born
Okay,
lucky. It's
so we got the
mostly
stone.
broken pieces. But look at this.
What you got?
This is a rather fine specimen.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
Ah, these scratches here. They're a little hard to make out. To my beloved Magnus and Schooly.
Aww. Yo.
Yes. Do you see?
Oh my
It was a gift to
gosh.
Magnus from his wife.
Yo. Okay, Chips. All right.
She found it. She really found it.
Yo, she came in clutch. Oh my
She
goodness.
must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone in the hope that he might see it one day.
Oh my gosh.
Those
Yo.
rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in this part.
Fam. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Oh. Okay, Daddy, it's your time to step up, cause Mom's already did something. Wow. Okay. All right. That one hit a little deep. That was really sad. But it was nice. You know what I'm saying? But okay, y'all. It's time for me to go. This food is smelling right. And, I think she's finishing up. I hope so. Anyway. Y'all have a wonderful night. My name is Blub0nes, BLUB0NES. And, this has been Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Check out Sigma and Sun tomorrow. What is it called? Super Mario Maker 2? Yep. Adios!